Seochon. No, we're not. We're in Samcheongdong. And we're gonna get bagels. I came here very early because this place sells out. And I was not aware that London was famous for bagels. So we'll see. Hi, so while I'm waiting, we'll chat a bit. So, London Bagel Museum. How interesting. So, I only tried the like pre-made sandwich. You can get just bagels and then get your own cream cheese. The thing that confuses me, they don't toast their bagels. I took a bite, my bagel was cold. Strange, like not even just like normal temperature, it was like cold. But the ambiance was nice. The people working there were super nice. Normally people don't like go above and beyond and like ask you how your meal was and like, did you really enjoy it, and oh blah 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 blah. They were interested in what I had to say, which was nice. And now I slowly walked over here to Staff Picks, which is a very popular place in the autumn because of my friend right here, this big old tree. And they let all of its leaves just stay on the ground, which is really nice. So it's gonna open in like a couple minutes. I'm just gonna grab a coffee here, and yeah, then we're gonna head somewhere strange. A lot of you guys know, some of you might have even lived there, that there is a military base in Yongsan, like right at Itaewon, and it's huge. And even before the Americans were there, it was Japanese, it was Chinese, like it's always been a military area. And they have decided that they are, I think they're done. They have like fully moved everyone to like Pyeongtaek or Sejong, outside of Seoul basically. So now it's just like this giant empty space in this really central part of Seoul. And so they are making it a park, and they've opened part of it already, but they're keeping the barracks, like they're keeping the houses. And so a lot of like, I have seen at least Instagram famous people in Korea going there to like pretend they went to America because the houses look American. It's really absurd, it's strange. So I'm gonna go there. I've never been on base before. So we're going to pop in, and then I'm gonna finish up this roll of film. And if we finish it today, maybe we'll hit film log, and if not, I'll finish it up tomorrow. So, see ya. What the? I'm actually screaming. Are you kidding? Ruined the mood. Oh my god, I'm angry. You're telling me that we had a train station in Seoul that looked like this? Oh, what? Look at their hats. I am upset. Wow, this is great. I wish it was still there. All right, answers my question of what happened to Yongsan. I feel like I'm walking around a college campus or like any of the millions and millions of these kind of planned communities that exist in America. It's very strange. There was a picnic area or a barbecue area. How weird. This really, I mean, feels like America. That's what they wanted. They want the base. I mean, this technically is American soil, so looks like it. So luckily, I already saw pictures of this, so I know that there's gonna be like pictures, life-size pictures of people in here, so I'm not gonna scream. Mary Lou, I wonder how many people you make scream. Hey, so this is interesting. I definitely, after that like little film and stuff, it felt a, yeah. But it is interesting. This has been a part of Seoul's history for, you know, quite a few decades. So it's interesting that they chose to save it. And I mean, obviously a bunch of people are here, so. And then they're going to change the whole rest of it. They're kind of taking their time, but they're gonna change the whole rest of it into a park as well. So that's gonna be really interesting. It's a huge amount of land. Like, I can't even fathom how large it is because I've never been allowed in. This is like an itty bitty part of it. So anyway, there are military helicopters going around. There are Korean troops that are here as well, but they are also being moved out. Everybody's in Pyeongtaek or all the other bases. Interesting for sure. And you know, I know that a lot of people have lived here and they have really good memories here. I personally know someone who has like lived here for most of their life and considers this their home. So I do see value in keeping it. If people can come back and see their homes. Like, I would be sad if my house got like bulldozed. So yeah, I mean, ooh, graffiti. Anyway, let's keep looking around. Real quick because I'm hungry. Drop my film off. Let's go home. Hi, it's much later. Kurt actually has a like a conference. He's giving a talk, but it is Germany time. So he's gonna do that at 1 a.m. I'm probably gonna go hang out and watch him do it. And so I will be checked out. I'm gonna take a nap right now. Honestly, I don't stay up that late. I'm gonna make dinner, but I'm gonna show you. My friend Sarah is vegan, and she posted about this company that is called Unli Meat, and they make vegan meats. And so I'm gonna try their meatballs in a later vlog. But I got these kimchi dumplings, and these are pescatarian, so these do have fish in them, but they label everything really clearly on their website. Not sponsored. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know in case there's any vegans living here. I also just read someone wrote a dissertation about content creators in Korea and mentioned that I didn't, sorry, my laundry, that I responded about being interviewed, but then I never followed up from her second email, and I am so sorry. Like, I'm literally, I am hot. Like, I don't know if you can see me, but I'm like hot and anxious and upset that I didn't answer. My email is a black hole. If you have emailed me about anything and I haven't gotten back to you, it's just like, I don't even want to get started, but like more and more and more, I'm getting more and more emails, and it's just something that I can't juggle by myself. I need to set up like filters or something. I'm just getting too much for me to handle. I don't have a manager. I don't have anybody that like deals with stuff for me. I know that things slip through the cracks, and I'm just so upset that it did when it comes to like someone working on something, especially when it comes to like a dissertation or their like education and stuff. So I deeply apologize if that has ever happened to anyone else, specifically to this person who wrote a goddamn dissertation. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm just stressed, so I'm gonna make this mandu, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I'm gonna go cheer Kurt on in the background for his like weird Germany thing. It's in English, it's not in German. He has not learned German yet, but don't underestimate him. Thank you so much for joining me. I am sorry. I don't know, I feel like this vlog, I don't know. I've got feelings. I read an entire dissertation about content creation, so now I'm like, questioning everything that I do, which is great. So I'll see you tomorrow, all right? I'm gonna show you my film. It'll be great. Okay. Do I look okay? Oh my God, I'm about to enter a food coma. Hello, it's the next day. We're gonna do one fun thing tomorrow, but I just got my film back, so I want to look at it. I don't remember the beginning of this, so this will be very fun. Let me start at the end. Oh yeah, this was, ooh, I actually really like that one. This is when we were up in the mountains. If you didn't see that vlog, I don't know what happened to that vlog, but it just died. It did not get any views. So if you want to watch it, oh, there's our tree before it went kaput. Oh, it's really pretty. I took them all this way, but they get uploaded this way, so I'm like, oh, yay, I like that one. Oh, yay. Oh, good, it came out. Okay, okay. Whew. You know when you take like one photo and you know like that's the one that you really hope comes out and you're worried the whole rest of the time? It came out. Also, I don't know if you guys will believe me. It's okay, you don't need to believe me. But that ginkgo leaf fell completely on its own, unhelped by me, into the cup. I was chosen. I was sitting there and it plopped down, and I literally was like looking around like, did everyone see? Is that the last picture? Oh, okay. Okay, I mean, I'm okay with these. I really like a few of them, so I'm gonna upload some new ones. As you guys know, I have a dark room. They do all of that back end stuff. Like, they print it, they ship it out. It is expensive for people who are not living in the States. I really apologize. It's just, I don't have the ability to print my stuff and send it and stuff. Like, it would make, the cost would be huge, the time commitment would be huge. Thank you to Darkroom, not sponsored, but they're great. If you want to sell your photography, it's a wonderful place. They are such great people. I use them a lot when we're doing fundraisers, and we're gonna do another one because I'm adding new stuff, because in the United States, our Thanksgiving is on the 22nd, the 25th. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's next week. I could go further into it, but basically the American legend of it is very incorrect, especially with November being Native American Heritage Month. I wanted to focus on giving back to the actual Native people of the United States. So we're gonna be donating 100% of all funds raised, everything that you guys send in, to adopt a Native elder. It is anelder.org. And they are basically a organization that helps support specifically Navajo elders that are living on the reservation. Sometimes they are living alone, so they need a lot of support. They focus a lot on supplying food, on supplying firewood, supplying yarn so that they can then make their own like rugs and stuff, and they can sell that and help support themselves even more. It just seems like a really great organization. So if you want to buy a print, I will link it down below. It is just caricakes.darkroom.tech, and this will be open until November 30th. Yeah, I will post everything on my stories as far as like receipts and stuff. And if you cannot purchase a print, or you don't want to purchase a print, whatever, I will also leave the Adopt an Elder site down below, because you can donate. I mean, some things it's as little as $10, $5, every little bit helps. So yes, I'm gonna go into my food coma now, even though I'm drinking coffee at 5 p.m. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Hi, this is wildly exciting. So I came up here to tell you that it was so cloudy and the air quality is literally toxic. It is the worst it's been in a really long time. It's gross, which is upsetting because there is a lunar eclipse happening, but somehow the moon is popping out. So this eclipse, I'll stand like this. This eclipse is the longest that the moon will be eclipsed. I think it's been 580 years since the last time it did this. So right now it's just coming out of it. For us in Seoul, it was happening during moonrise until about like 2 hours or so that we can see it. I can't believe we're seeing it. Wait, let me call Kurt, hold on. It's like, look towards our home. You don't see that tiny little circle of orange? It's like a tiny little thumbnail. Oh no, well, I have a video of it. Okay, bye. Okay, he can't see it. Apparently our apartment is actually blocking his view. But wow. So, yeah, we were going to go to just one more little place today and walk around a neighborhood, but like I said, I don't know, you can't see because it's dark, but like, look at this. This cloud cover is actually like toxic air. So I haven't been outside yet today. Yeah, wow, this is so exciting. I'm so confused as to how it's showing up through this gook. Like, you literally can't see mountains that you're normally supposed to see. Like, good on you, moon, for coming through. This is exciting. So I'm gonna try and take a bunch more pictures, and yeah, so thank you for joining me. This was a mishmash of video for this vlog, but thank you for being here, and I will see you guys next time. I hope that you got to see the eclipse. If you didn't, I'm glad that we got to share it together. So yeah, I will. Wow, cool. I'll see you guys next time, and bye.